The sponsor of this episode is BetterHelp.
Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Neds Declassified Podcast Survival Guide. We want to let you all know that your mental health matters, and seeking therapy is something everyone should do.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. There are so many times in my life that I wouldn't have been able to get through as well without calling my therapist and be able to talk through things. Because, you know, life's complicated, and there's a lot of our kind of transitions that we go through in life that are complicated. You don't actually know what you're feeling and why you're feeling it. And having like a professional kind of non-biased person to talk things through and figure out what you're feeling, it's very important.
Absolutely. I think the loneliest times of my life have been when I haven't asked for what I've needed, right? Needed friends, needed resources that I didn't have, needed, help that I was too afraid to ask for. And I know that when I do find the courage to ask for what I need, my life blossoms, right? And yours has the power to blossom too.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you're ready to start your therapy journey, we think BetterHelp is the right way to do it.
Yep. They've made it convenient, all online, and easy to get signed up, easy to get started, and easy to find a therapist that suits your needs. So go to betterhelp.com/NedsDeclassified for 10% off your first month of therapy, and start your journey with a licensed professional that is specific to your needs.
Peace out, guys.
Exciting news, guys!
Oh,
We are here to announce
that the Neds nudes have finally leaked.
No, dude. We're doing Neds Pod Live!
Hey, let's go!
No more of this screen action. We want to see you in person.
Okay, space is limited at the Regent Theater in downtown Los Angeles.
Monday, November 13th, we're bringing Neds Declassified Podcast Survival Guide and all its insanity. Monday, November 13th, in person.
All the smells.
All the nostalgia.
All the realness. Come see us. Tickets are available now. Link in the description. Hey! Welcome back to Neds Declassified Podcast. We're not rewatching today. We're not guesting today. No. Today we are talking amongst ourselves and pulling questions from Patreon.
Yes.
Patreon.com/NedsPod if you want to join more of our madness and support the longevity of this podcast. We love our patrons. We do live streams and stuff. It's a great time.
Pulling questions from Patreon is great, but can we also pull some from the crack of our asses?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Any question you feel tickling your little asshole?
Go ahead and
Reach down there.
Pull
Make
it
sure
right
you
out,
got
brother.
the full thought, though.
I
The
got it
full
right here.
thing.
The full thought? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm gonna tee up a question. This is really for myself. Okay, this is from Mandy Sunshine. Thank you, Mandy. She said, "Devon, what influenced you to release your new song and get back into music?" And so what I want to do is let the listeners know. I know we released my unreleased project with Theo Olivares on the pod a couple weeks back. The reception has been amazing, but I am also releasing music right now. My new project's called Good Valley.
Yeah.
But you spell it weird because I made it impossible to search. It's
right.
good/VLLY.
What looks cool isn't always cool.
Exactly. But it sure does look cool.
Yup. No, I love that. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, and I actually stand by it because it looks cool as shit. And
Bro,
that's
the
what I care
playlist,
about.
Spotify picked up the thing on the playlist, dude. That's no easy feat, bro.
Dude, everything's been going on a playlist on Spotify, and I'm so grateful. And I just dropped my EP, and I wanted to share with you guys.
Hey!
This song is brand new, okay?
Oh my gosh.
For the listeners, for my friends, Lindsey and Daniela. This
We get
is
the first listen.
This is the single off the new EP, and this is called Touching. And I will say, Mandy asked, like, what inspired me to get back into music? So I made singer-songwriter music for 15 years after Neds. Guy and a guitar, Guy and a guitar and the truth.
One of my favorite and oldest memories is you playing slide over and over and over until you became very good. And your voice, like starting out one place, but like growing so much, because you were doing that from like the first season, playing the guitar in the green room. And
I learned guitar on Neds, and then of course,
we had tutors on Neds too.
Yeah, well, we had Adam Conway taught me guitar, like Scott Pitts,
too.
like there were guitar players on set, so they would give me little lessons. But yes, and I was learning guitar on the acoustic, like I was learning Slide by the Goo Goo Dolls, fucking Wonderwall, you know, Third Eye Blind songs, just playing them until I got decent.
Yeah.
But I did that for a long time, and man, I stand by those songs. Those songs are out there under my name, Devon Werkheiser. It's just singer-songwriter, me, guitar-based songs. Over the last 2 years, I just went into the dark with music. I just lost all my inspiration, and I just started asking different questions when it came to my music. And Good Valley was formed kind of in this 2-year lull of music, of me going like, what music do I really want to fucking make? Like, I'm bored of the guitar. This isn't the music I listen to. It's the music I write, but it's not the music I put on a playlist. How do I make that music? And I started experimenting with producing for my first time. And
so wait,
Good
what does
Valley
that
was
mean
born.
to produce for the first time? Like, what does that entail? What is that?
So before, I would write songs on guitar, and you know, that song is full of potential. It's me on an acoustic guitar. It's me in chords.
With chord changes, yeah.
When we record it, it could become anything. And rather than me sitting down and figuring out what that anything was on on Logic or Ableton, like rather than me recording it and figuring out what the track is, what's the beat, what sounds am I using, am I adding piano? I would go to a friend and kind of like participate in the producing of it, but kind of defer it to someone else. And Shaq, I love you. Like the music I made, I love it, but I wasn't so hands-on. Now with Good Valley, like I'm producing it in my room before I take it to my co-producer Jordan and like actually really get it done. But I'm creating a lot of the sounds myself. It means I'm creating the beats, like I'm creating the sounds, what synths we're using, right? Like I'm producing it. Wow. And this song, man, I'm so pumped on this song because this is a type of music that I really fuck with, and I've never made a song like this. And it's kind of like a low-key like house vibe. And yeah, this song's called Touching. Okay.
Touching.
That's house.
House, baby. House. caught in a wave of touching the way we do.
Yeah, man.
baby.
We out here.
That's got to be possibly like my favorite song that you've ever done. Like
Yo.
you sound
Yeah.
like just like Good Valley, dude. Like you sound not even like, you know, like when you're acting, like, and you're like, you can see the lines on the page. You know what I mean? When somebody's acting, like when they're not fully in it, like that is exactly just a totally different, full, genuine
Yeah.
part of you. And God, the sound of your voice on that, the
Yeah.
low sort of like detached grittiness of
Yeah.
like was, I will fucking love
Dude,
that.
it sounds like the essence or God from the clouds coming and just speaking. Like let it take
Yeah.
you. Let the vibration take you.
Yeah, really, really.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
such
That's-
a treat to release this song. It's such a
So
treat to have you
good.
guys hear it.
So
That's
good,
lit.
man.
Yeah, when I made it with my producer Jordan, like I was just like, this is good.
Like, holy
and this
shit.
This is a part of me. Like
Yeah.
this is a vibration of me.
Yeah.
Like this is real. This is my shit.
I like the approach you took. Like she's talking about that low growl,
Yeah.
and it comes off as way more authentic, and it's not this overpowering vocal where we have to be there with a singer. You know, it
Yeah.
just feels like the music. This is the immersive experience.
Mhm,
Let it
mhm,
happen to you.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Totally.
Well, that's like a type of house I like this melodic house, this Rufus Du Sol, like this
Mm.
Bob Moses, this melodic house where like it's about the vibe. Like let's
Mhm.
enter this space and just like be here. You know, it's not about the performance. It's vibe.
And that emotion
love
is dialed back too. Sometimes singers can be, oh, you're gonna feel me.
That detached thing.
Yeah.
It's so performative, but this is essence,
And
flow.
this whole EP, the EP is called Brief Romance, and kind of every song is exploring an aspect of like an authentic part of like my sex, love, intimacy. Part of it kind of is that cool vibe detached. Like that's an aspect of me, right? Like there's another one that's a little more fucking vulnerable
Yeah.
and like questioning, letting someone in again, right? Like I was kind of exploring all these different aspects of my heart and like love and intimacy and sex and all these things.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So
that's-
my EP is out, Brief Romance EP, Good Valley. We'll link it in the thing. Please support it. Please go stream it.
Wait.
Follow
This
it,
is out
all the
now?
things. Yeah.
That's out now?
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean,
What's coming
I
out
mean,
on the
not
24th? Oh.
When this airs.
When this
this
airs.
airs.
It's
Sorry.
not out
Got it.
now for us, but it's out for you.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
I
so-
can't wait.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't wait to
vibe.
get it.
I want to hear the rest of the.
I want to pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
been so pumped to like
Yeah.
share this music with both of you. All the people who know me, because a lot of people have like just seen my journey with music over the years, and this Good Valley shit is something I'm so proud of. Because I took a pause for 2 years, and I really set a vision for something like new and real and fucking elevated for myself, and I'm just proud of it.
Wow. Well, you.
Nice.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
You absolutely should be. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thanks for the question, teeing me up for my EP, Mandy Sunshine.
Yes.
And yeah, so I mean, we can pull questions out of our ass, and I'm gonna pull
I
some
want one
questions from
out of
Patreon.
Daniel's ass. Though.
I know.
Yeah,
I just
know.
said
What's
that
in
for
your
no
ass,
reason.
bud?
No, but I wanna
said
know.
What's in your ass?
Yeah. Pick
Show
it
us your
right
ass.
out. Pick it right out.
Yeah.
Pick it.
I wish I actually had something. I just said that just to, sound funny.
Wow.
Wow, wow, you
Blew it.
performative piece of shit,
Wow.
Oh my God. No, I don't have a question, but when I have it, I will pull it out of my ass.
Oh, great.
dude. You know what's fucked up? You know what's real fucked up?
Fart.
No, that
like a
was look. That's the leather.
No,
That's
no,
the
no,
pleather.
no.
No, it's the
Viewers
pleather.
at home.
But no.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
No, it's the pleather.
Oh my God,
No.
dude.
You know what's fucked up though is in that episode.
Brian. Ew, Brian. It's a throwback. It's an insider for you. Okay.
Is in that episode with Theo, you gave me shit for getting sweaty when I share my music.
And you're sweating again.
And I'm not gonna lie, right before I pressed play on that song, I was like,
It's happening again. He's a sweaty boy.
You are the sweaty boys now.
horrible, and it's making me sweat.
I'm in a jacket and I'm not sweating.
I know. No.
It's okay,
Oh, I
but it's
know.
good, man, because you worked hard on it and it sounds great, man. That's-
Did, and it's a part of my soul I'm bearing
No,
for
I
you.
can feel it, babe. I feel it.
Man.
And we absolutely adore it. Safe space right here for
Thanks.
that soul.
Thanks.
You know?
I'm really, man, I'm so pumped to have this music out in the world. It's like a new time in my life. I'm so beyond stoked. Cool. Let's start with like a casual question from one of our patrons. This is from Ellen Springer. Thanks for being a patron. Question is, what's your most controversial food opinion?
Oh.
Example, pineapple's good on pizza, which it is. That's not controversial.
It is.
You all out there who think that's controversial,
It's disgusting.
no, pineapple jalapeno, incredible pizza.
I've never had
Pineapple
that.
pepperoni jalapeno,
Fruit should never be that warm on something with cheese.
Oh,
it's delicious.
That's a perspective.
No,
That is a
because
perspective.
sweet and savory together sometimes just hits just right.
You're
It's that
wrong.
umami.
You're crazy.
Umami.
That
And I would
umami.
go as far as to say you're wrong.
I'll fight you. She also said,
Controversial
example,
food take.
cereal is cold soup.
Oh, I love that
What?
take.
I don't even.
So it's a full meal.
No, gazpacho is cold soup.
Oh, yeah, gazpacho is cold.
No.
I had that in
Okay.
Spain every morning.
Okay.
My house father made me gazpacho. Yeah. it's
Your
good.
house papa?
My
Your
house
casa
papa.
papa?
I
Do you have
this isn't a
controversial foods?
controversial food take. This is just kind of something douchey. I can't do.
Are you okay?
I don't eat leftovers unless the food was like homemade. Do you know what I mean?
So,
I
like-
can't eat leftovers from like
You can't take shit home from a restaurant?
no
But what about like certain foods?
pizza. Fine.
Right, pizza. What about like Thai food? Like Thai noodles the next day? Bomb.
I'll eat it.
I'm not gonna
No?
open it up and eat it again. The juices, you have to warm that back up. It's like you have to be a part of making the food come to life again, and it grosses me out. Sorry.
I love some leftovers. Not every leftover. Like, you can't do a leftover salad. That shit gets soggy.
Oh, yeah, that's one.
Leftover
Yeah.
pasta isn't great. Like, if the pasta was made
And
fresh,
it's, like,
I don't want
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's kind of controversial. Leftover Chinese food, amazing.
I mean, I just can't get back into how wet it is. Do you understand?
What kind of soggy ass
understand it all,
refrigerator
do you,
you
Dan?
got?
I'll eat most things. I can't lie.
Go on.
No, it's
Go
just
on.
even like how sometimes it coagulates in there.
Yeah.
And the liquid, I'm like, I can't do it.
I used to as a kid, like I couldn't handle on my plate like food touching.
Oh,
right?
you're one of
like
those.
it needed to be separate. Not anymore. Now I'm like, I don't give a shit. Just slop it all on. I don't give a shit.
Good.
I used to like it couldn't.
I'm
The
still like
salad
that.
couldn't touch the vegetables. Couldn't touch the meat.
Yeah, because it's disgusting when you eat a piece of salad and it tastes like meat.
It's all going to the same
yeah.
place.
And meat goes on salad anyways, and vegetables go on.
Yeah. You never had a chicken Caesar salad?
Look, I don't like chicken, so no.
Dude, there's a person who thought that chicken Caesar salad was, like if you were to break it down to its words, was chicken sees with her eyes her salad. She wrote it down. I'll have the chicken sees her salad. You mean chicken Caesar salad?
No.
Yes.
Chicken
No.
Caesar salad.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
God bless.
God bless. There's some woefully misguided people in the world.
Daniel, what is your like food like?
You got any food hang-ups?
Dude, I don't have any food hangups, but I don't like picky eaters.
Oh, fuck you.
No.
Facts.
Dude.
No, facts. Grow
it makes
up.
me feel like grow up, dude. Onions are great. Eat them, and they're healthy.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I
What
ride for all my picky eaters.
Oh, I don't like them.
No, let me say, what about a picky eater who is open to, who isn't like a little baby about it, who's open to like trying the thing again and is just like, nah, it's not for
Again
me.
and again?
Like, that's me with eggplant. Like, I'll try
Oh,
eggplant
I'm
anytime.
not the biggest fan.
You know what I mean?
I won't eat a lot
I'll
of
keep
eggplant.
trying it, and then every time I'm just like, look, I'm not gonna like be a little baby. Like, I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
not for me, dude. I don't like
Dude,
it.
if I don't like something, that's coming directly
Yeah,
back
Lindsey's
out of my
like,
mouth immediately.
Oh, you are. You're one of them.
Oh my God, babe, I'm right here.
You're right here. I'm right
Talking
here.
about me.
Dude, my girl's a picky eater, and
I knew I loved her.
I'd be ready to I just want to go into my own space. I gotta go to the park. I don't want to be around.
I
this.
get it.
But because she'll actually get upset, like, I don't like tomatoes on my. I don't have time to focus on how you feel about food. Be happy that you have food. Eat it or don't. I'm going to the park. God. Now that irks me.
I'm
about food.
I'm with you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I probably won't say it to someone, but I'm just like, grow up.
Grow
Fucking
up,
grow up,
dude.
it's food.
Sending it
Lindsey's
back
like,
to the
I'm
kitchen.
right here.
I'm right here.
Sending it back to the kitchen?
Oh well, no, I don't do that. I just order like what I want, but it's probably like the oatmeal during dinner. Do you know what I mean? Like, because here's the deal. I hate food waste more than anything. I hate waste of any kind. So I would rather underfeed myself and starve if I don't know what I want to eat than waste something that I'm going to waste most of it.
What are you picky with?
Sauces, Mexican food, things that are too slimy, bananas, avocado. I don't like
things.
yogurt.
It's too many
Like,
things. He said.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh, I do.
Like everything else is okay, but Daniel,
I'm not judging you.
you are.
You are.
I hate ketchup. Cannot stand condiments of any kind.
Well, no, that's fine. I feel like it might be a little extra. Yeah, like preferences. I get preferences, but making a big deal out of it, I don't think you do.
I'll
Do
just
you
sit
make
here
big
like,
deals?
you know
But
what I
making
mean?
it someone else's problem. How
Yeah.
could you not know
Yeah.
that I?
Yeah,
Well,
because
I mean, I always make it
if you're
Alyssa's
gonna be
problem.
picky like it, like handle it. If you're gonna be picky
Handle
like it,
don't
then
make it
handle
my
it, dude.
problem.
Fucking
Dude,
handle it.
But
Yeah.
I think that's a people thing, just wanting to put your issues onto other people. It's like, yo, have your issue over there.
And
My guy.
dude, I'm with you. And if you got allergies or shit like that, like sensitivities,
Yeah.
I get. But dude, at restaurants, when people, especially in America, are way too quick to think that they can customize every fucking order on the menu to their specific liking when the restaurant is busy. Like,
Entitled.
do you understand how this shit works? Just order the fucking food, dude. Yeah, but can I get that with this instead of this and this instead of this? If it's a slow time at the restaurant, maybe, but like, dude, when my family or friends, loved ones are doing it, I'm just like, do you understand what these workers are dealing with?
Real people.
But do you understand that I'm spending money that I sat for hours in an
You're not
office
wrong.
building to make?
I
not
do
wrong.
understand,
I,
but
then
like,
I want what I want to eat. Like if this is the
but like, there's a
effort-
menu.
But if there
Pick
was
what you want.
There's a menu, or go kill your
then
own
don't
cow.
then don't do substitutions. But if you're gonna
That's
do
what I'm-
substitutions, then you got to
Oh,
allow
now,
for
if
it,
it's
and people are
announced that they do
spending
substitutions.
their hard-earned money. Like I totally get that.
But that's why I say go to Chipotle. You're that type of person. Go to Chipotle.
You can customize that shit.
Pick
Yeah.
and customize.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's cool to hold people up, but I also think like, I mean, there's a point of being douchey. Like I have a friend who's like, doesn't feel like vacation unless you're being waited on. So she just like makes up reasons to like call people.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's-
The people who are like, and like waiting, like holding the person, like,
Oh, don't. I'm like, dude.
okay, maybe can we do this? And it's like,
Oh,
these people
I'm
are
starting to sweat. I'm
working.
getting sweaty.
That's what makes Daniel
Bro,
sweat.
burns me up, man.
This person is working. Look at the restaurant. It's busy.
Yeah.
Come talk to me for a second.
Yeah.
What do you think about
Doing
the
that long,
chicken?
Because you know, I had this in Greece
Oh,
when
yeah,
we
tell them a
vacationed there,
story.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, shut. What do you want?
Yes.
I have a job. I
What
don't-
do you
come
want?
on.
Do you think this smile is genuine, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking
It
about.
doesn't mean that you purchased this. I mean, you did kind of purchase a piece of their labor, but it's like
That's not
it's
cool.
not cool.
Yeah.
I don't like when you're treating it like this person now is your slave here.
Hey now.
Like, yo, dial it back. You came here to eat, and he came here to deliver you the food that you
do you
requested.
see how you work
your request together.
together
Exactly,
and
to
not
make
one
this
over the
experience
other?
exactly.
Do you see how
man.
you both have to make that experience work?
Exactly. That,
You got to get this right.
You work for me.
uh-uh.
Excuse me?
No,
I
dude.
work for me and we're working together. Like, I just don't understand people who are like this. The customer's always right. Dude, you're having a transactional interaction. Like, while one person may have to call, like, whatever, and like bend to you,
Right.
you're still working together.
to make this
Yes.
experience efficient, good,
Exactly.
positive.
I just can't understand the
I don't
hierarchy
get the
of things
hierarchy developed here.
ever.
Because, like, you think about when people pray, you ask God for something and you hold him in high regard. You're asking this waiter for something, hold him in a little bit of high regard. Don't
Yeah.
think that don't be so
Yeah.
Someone
entitled.
serving on you is a fucking blessing, dude,
Yeah.
in your life.
Thank
this
you
person is
so much.
is bringing you your food.
Acts of service, man.
But also, we have a fucked up system in our country. Like, we fucked up by letting customers decide how much a server gets paid.
Oh, with the tip and stuff like
Dude,
that.
servers don't get paid a normal hourly wage. They get paid pennies, and all of their money, like there's some weird loophole in minimum wage. They don't even get paid minimum wage. It's under minimum wage because tips, but that's assuming all customers tip, and all customers don't. And even when customers do, they get that entitlement because they're like, you are earning my tip, so fucking earn it.
Yeah.
And
Making
like-
you an entertainer at that point.
And
Oh my
then,
God.
And then servers have to smile at everything. Like in other countries where they don't have to get tipped, the service is worse, but I'm down with it because the server's like, I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do this together and let's do it with respect.
Oh my God. I've also been at a nice dinner watching that happen with this person who was paying and the waiter, and I just couldn't help but interject my stupid shit because I was like, I've never seen somebody make you tap dance for
Money.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
like
it's
what's
degrading.
going on?
It's
they,
awful.
they make me up a story about the wine.
What?
Nah.
Dude, it's awful.
Read me a bedtime story.
Yeah.
Guys out there.
He did the funniest thing though. He's like, well, it was bada. Like he said something really funny about depression and whatever, and then
wow.
the guy really didn't think that was funny, but I was like,
Nice.
That's like calling the waiter over to like bring them in on a joke around the table. Like, isn't that funny? And
You
it's
gotta
like,
hear this one.
this person's working.
like
They're
don't
not
care.
here for your funny
No.
time. Like,
No.
they're working.
Ugh.
Even if they're smiling, don't call them over for
let
your
'em
little
go.
joke.
Let 'em go.
Exactly. Oh man.
Some
The
people
only
got
thing you have to
society
say is
twisted,
thank
man.
you to them throughout
Yeah,
the
that's
meal.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
thank you to our servers. And guys out there, tip.
Yeah.
Tip. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. If the service is awful, I'm still tipping 15%. That's just me because I know the server is being treated like shit by so many customers, like all my friends who serve.
Yeah.
It's bad out there.
Yeah.
People are bad. And their money is all tips, and some people will run up a huge bill and just fucking not tip because they're entitled. So like even for me, if it's bad service, I'm still tipping, man.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of at the 15. But yeah, I won't patronize that establishment again if I
Exactly.
have to deal with that.
Yeah, if the service was bad, I just won't be back.
Yeah.
But I'll still tip that person because fuck, they're out there
people.
hustling, dude.
Mm,
It's a
Yeah.
hard
Dang.
job.
yeah.
Any other weird food opinions? I mean, I didn't eat meat for 10 years. That was crazy.
10. Damn,
10,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing that I don't like. I don't like cauliflower, but I'll eat it. Like that's what I'm saying. I'll eat whatever sustenance. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat it usually, as long as it's not past expiration. That's me.
Favorite kind of food? Like favorite, umbrella
Yeah.
food.
Kale. I'm a kale guy. Kale is my favorite food. I love kale.
What?
Are you
Sorry, I love
okay?
What?
it. No, I'm not.
You fucking
I love
weirdo,
kale.
dude.
I love kale.
Favorite food? We're
Bro.
talking Philly cheesesteaks. We're talking pizza. We're talking pad fucking Thai. And you're saying kale?
I used to love chicken fried steaks.
Go on.
What else?
Delicious.
Chicken fried steaks are awesome.
You're
Philly
saying-
cheesesteaks actually at one point, but
Delicious.
kale is my favorite. Kale is my
Damn,
favorite
dude.
food.
Fucking
You can
frightening.
boil it.
Ugh.
I'm
serious.
hungry again.
You can boil
I mean, listen,
it.
I love kale, but favorite food?
Wow.
If I was on
My-
a desert island, kale.
Wow.
My favorite food is just like maybe taco or like steak and corn. Or pizza. Pizza.
Taco
Or
steak and corn or pizza. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Steak with
Lindsay
a side
likes
of corn on the
Lindsay
top?
likes taco, steak and corn.
Taco.
Exactly.
Taco. One. It has to be one taco.
Taco.
One
Not
taco at a time.
tacos. One.
Steak and corn.
Yep.
Or pizza.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is this corn on the cob? Just like
Oh, the
steak?
but yes.
The cob.
You
Need
know?
that cob.
Give me that cob.
I mean,
Yo. Hey, yo.
Let me suck on that cob.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And then you have
Hey.
to have those special holders
little-
to eat it.
Oh, I remember those. I haven't seen one of those in a minute.
And they're,
with the two
they're
little,
miniature corns.
They're miniature corn.
yeah, that's such
too.
like a I don't know, like
Nebraska.
a suburban home. Yeah, like
Yeah.
suburban home.
It's like-
Here's our little corn fucking
Oh, that's when you know you made it. We done moved on up. We got the
yeah.
because otherwise I'm just two finger.
Two finger.
Rotate.
Holding that cob.
Rotate.
Damn. Do you remember when people were doing they would put the corn on the screw, the electric screwdriver,
Oh, and then
and they would, and people were like losing their teeth? Do you not remember that trend?
This was like an online
I
trend.
do.
I like
Online
vaguely
trend.
remember it.
That was the dumbest
Like on a
trend.
power drill.
On a power drill, but it was spinning so fast, people were just losing teeth.
What is this?
I don't get how someone would
gotta
see
look
someone
that
else
up.
do that and then try it. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Listen, I love so much food. Buffalo wings, Philly cheesesteak, Italian, but Thai, man. Thai.
Thai is your
Those
top.
flavors of like sweet, citrusy, tangy, spicy, like
Yeah.
they just fucking hit.
Most
dude.
Asian fusion is fire, but Thai is like
Thai
in
just
the pocket.
hits
with
for
the
me.
peanuts.
That-
Bruh,
yes,
the peanut
dude.
sauce. Woo.
Thai hits for me every time,
but
I love.
but kale.
I want to ask, do you guys? I love this food topic actually. Do you guys have any weird snacks? And I'll give you an example. Like, I'll eat popcorn with soy sauce.
Oh,
I could have gone my whole life without knowing that about you.
You gotta die. I'm sorry. You must be
Goodbye,
removed
Devon.
from this
And
physical
goodbye.
realm. How did you stumble across that desire?
I don't even know, bro. Probably high late one night. And like soy sauce is salty, right? So like
okay, I guess.
right? So like salt and popcorn go together. So like
do they?
duh.
Well, salt, butter, and popcorn. Yeah.
So like I think I probably had some like popcorn with not enough flavor, and rather than like melting butter, I just hit it with some
Cold ass soy sauce.
Yep.
that sounds atrocious,
It's
bro.
so
awful.
weird.
It's
Is it
one of the
wet
most-
and soggy, or
It's a little, but like it gets like a little. Some of them get soggy, but some of them are like still crunchy. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I kinda wanna
that's
throw up.
horrifying. Yep, I can taste that soggy popcorn in my mouth.
No, yeah,
just
soggy
knowing the
popcorn.
soy sauce?
No.
You guys got any weird ones?
I'm gonna be honest, because I am such a picky eater. I just it's all fairly normal. Always in extra quantity than necessary. You know what I mean? Like,
You're a binger.
oh my god!
Oh.
Like if there's a package, I will look at the whole package as like a serving size.
Oh,
Dude, when
no,
you texted us the other day and you were like, well,
go
I just
fuck
woke up
yourself.
and found a fucking marshmallow from eating the night before in my fucking shirt. So
Dog.
that's how my afternoon's going. It was like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard because I could see it. I was
know-
like, Lindsay fell asleep with a marshmallow like in
And
her
woke up at
hair.
3
that
p.m.
actually is the weird thing. It's a crazy night eater thing. Like I'll go through like days at a time where it happens, and I stumble down to the kitchen, grab whatever's there, and then lay down and grab for it while I'm asleep. Like every once in a while, I'll wake myself back up and grab for something else. And I'm like, you guys, it's so bad.
Can you tell the one that happened recently
How dare you? Which one happened recently?
with the cake in the freezer?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
us.
y'all. Okay. So I told you, like, I have this night eating thing, and it's not, and I don't have enough shame for it to just be limited to my house, right? So this happened while I was sleeping over at a friend. So I've slept over at her house a couple times, and every time I kind of like, she doesn't really have a lot of sweets in her thing. So I snuck into the freezer, and there was this cake, this awesome cake, like this sheet cake that's in this big Ziploc. And I'm like, oh, so I'm just like, oh, just fingering the cake and eating it. I do that 2 times. On the 3rd time.
Was it untouched when you got to it?
Yes.
An
On the-
untouched cake.
And you went in with your finger.
No. In the
meaning-
sheet of thing.
I know, but meaning, had it been sliced yet at all, or it was an
It wasn't a cake like that. It was from. No, it was
need to-
remnants of a cake, but it was like this big, like a sheet.
Okay.
Just and it hadn't been touched. Nobody had been nibbling on it before. It was
Okay,
like a
but it was a
full
big
size.
slice.
Yes.
It wasn't an untouched,
Yes,
perfectly
yes,
kept cake.
Yes.
Okay.
So the 3rd time I decided to be like, all right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing at night, and just like it'll be so funny. So I tell her, and she goes, oh, yeah, I saw that, and that's actually for our good friends Alexa and Dave. That's their wedding cake that they were going to share a piece of on their 1-year anniversary, and you've just been fingering that king thing into your mouth at night. And I mean, I would, you know how.
No cutting, no
Damn.
forking, just the fucking fingies
Yep.
in the cake.
100%. Wasn't even a thought for me to get a goddamn utensil.
Damn.
Wasn't even a thought. Just,
Oh, I love this so much, Lindsay.
Hey.
I love this so much.
I mean, and I'm like, well, Katie, if you knew I had been doing it, why the fuck wouldn't you tell
Tell me.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't like this cake was like tucked back away in the freezer, right? It was right next to the ice cream that they eat. So I was like, what is she saving this for? Turns out,
For her friend's very special
she'll
occasion.
wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
But can't
Yep.
they just go back and get some more cake?
Babe, I think it's
It's the
about
cake
the significance.
from their wedding.
Oh.
They kept
Significance of-
the cake from their wedding.
I think it was significant.
Yeah, significant in that way.
So it was delicious. Can I just tell you that?
The best.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that.
I used to
Yes,
put
I am.
peppermints in oranges. That's my only thing.
What? You gotta die.
I know. I know.
You gotta die too, but
Dude.
what the fuck did you just
What?
say?
Randomly-
Those things are actually like wrong together. Like
The
the citrus acid and mint.
Dude, I would peel a whole orange. And then in the little, in the opening where the little
what were you
perforation-
doing pushing things down in there, Daniel?
Oh yeah, how did you get into pushing things down in there? No, but yes, not sexual at all. I just put the little peppermint. You remember those like soft, chewy kind of peppermints?
No.
Remember those? No.
Soft ones?
Chewy, and the women at church would always have them in their purse. No. You know what I'm
Yes,
talking about?
actually, kind of. Not
Kinda
from
like
church,
that.
but like, yeah.
They're like softer, like you could chew through them. Somebody knows. I'm sure
Yeah.
Dylan knows. But you put them in the orange, and you kind of
That's
What do you just
You
like
just-
lick in on
you
it?
kind of. This is
but
weird now.
don't-
You kind of just suck on the orange, on the top of the orange, get that peppermint flavor until it goes away, and then you eat the orange. Yeah, I don't know how I got into it.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
This
like
is
some
bizarre. At
erotic
least
shit,
soy
dude.
sauce
And
on
I hate
popcorn
picky eaters.
is a salty treat
Daniel-
on a salty treat. Daniel's here sucking a peppermint
Yeah.
out of an orange.
Yeah,
Now,
why?
would you eat the peppermint after you had started to eat the orange, or just
Well,
throw
it
that
had,
thing
all
away?
the
Suck it
sugar
all
had
gone.
disintegrated.
So you were done with that piece of crap.
Yeah, now I have
you ever
peppermint tasting
eaten
orange
a piece of
slices.
fruit or a citrus after brushing your teeth? They don't go together. It creates a weird reaction.
Oh, you're talking about with the peppermint like
Daniel
toothpaste? Is
lives
that
for
what you're
that.
saying? That? No, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a
Exactly.
big fan of that. Do you guys brush your teeth before you eat?
Before
breakfast,
I eat,
before you eat breakfast.
yeah, I brush my teeth when I wake up. But then I'm not gonna eat immediately. Like I don't eat
Oh, okay.
immediately.
You give yourself a little bit of time.
Yeah.
How about you?
No.
You just go and eat.
Yeah.
You just go in stank mouth and then brush it later.
It's a little bit better. I mean, because
No, I get it.
the peppermint makes the breakfast taste bad.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
the
You
peppermint
had it for
toothpaste.
breakfast?
No.
No,
I'm
he's
just
talking about
the
brushing his teeth
toothpaste.
and then he
got
eats.
it, got it, got
But
it.
I give myself time. But like I brush after sleeping because
No, yeah, you should.
stank mouth.
You should. But if the eggs are already up and running, I'm gonna eat those eggs.
What in the fuck?
No, but yes, that's my weird food thing. Yeah.
Thank you for the question. That was a whole journey we just went on.
That was amazing.
Ellen Springer.
Hey.
Let's do one more. This is from Alicia Williams. This is just a fun one. What are some of your favorite shows this year? What are you
I
guys
hate
watching?
this question. I hate when you ask me
don't-
this question.
I don't watch-
I hate this question.
You don't watch TV?
I do, but I just don't like the question.
You feel like it's dull.
I
We could
feel
get
like
something
it's
better.
dull, and I also feel like
We love you, Alicia. We
no,
love you.
oh
but-
yeah, I'm so sorry. I
but we
don't.
hate
I don't
the
mean it like
question.
that.
She hates the question.
But
You don't
Devin's
like
always
talking
like,
about television shows?
no, I don't. Devin's always like, listen to all these shows that I looked at and watched, and I'm always like, well, that's great. I'm still on this one from like yada yada yada.
You're saying you haven't watched Alone, the survival list competition show?
No.
Incredible.
No. You know what I actually realized? I actually don't really give a crap about watching old movie like this,
I'm
that,
not a big
other.
fan.
I'm actually very much a guilty pleasure watcher of TV and
So what
people
are you
who can do
watching?
bad things well.
Yeah.
All right, The Blacklist,
Oh.
Okay.
James Spader,
Yep. Love James
is
Spader.
a just revelation. Like that's what I want to play in a procedural because it's such a great line between procedural and actual, like very compelling with
Storytelling.
him. Yeah. And he is just a beast, man. So I hope
is
to
a
lead a
beast.
ship like that one day.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you,
Blacklist.
Devon?
I mean, Alone is incredible. I've been watching like old seasons of that. It's a survivalist competition show. If you guys haven't seen it, there's usually one season of it at a time on Netflix, but there's like 10 seasons. It's survivalist going out to survive alone in the wilderness, in the Arctic.
That sounds. I might watch something.
Dude,
like
it's incredible. These people's primal skills at surviving as a fucking human and providing for themselves and building shelter in the fucking Arctic. It's crazy. So I've been loving that. And then someone told me about a show I had never heard of. It's on HBO Max. It's called Warrior. 3 seasons. It comes from Bruce Lee's estate. It is Chinatown, San Francisco, post-Civil War era,
Oh.
period piece gangster show, but with like Chinese gangsters in Chinatown, and they do this incredible like kung fu choreography. It's like a Bruce Lee kung fu, incredible acting,
Dope.
incredible fight choreography, and these actors are incredible at acting and then unbelievable at like stunts and kung fu, which like to master both of those things is really impressive. I'm so impressed by all these actors because you see it. They're doing the kung fu, they're doing the stunts, they're doing the choreography. And to be that good at actors, to be so compelling and do all that like physical shit, like usually those are 2 separate things. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. I just watched that recently and I'm obsessed. While I had COVID, I binged that whole fucking thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You survived. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got you through, man.
Yeah. You and your girl watch stuff together?
My girl watches Chi-Town.
Chi-Town?
Chi-Town. Yeah, so I get pieces of that. I don't like shows that, and I don't want to say glorify, but I don't like shows that are about too much, like, you know, shoot 'em up, kill.
Violence, yeah.
And they're not all about that, but those shows that spend so much time on like trauma and traumatic experiences for people, like I'm like, and I guess I'm bad for not wanting to acknowledge that stuff exists, but I don't like to flood my mind with that
that's
stuff.
fair.
So I'm not a big fan
Nice.
of that.
That's fair. I think you dig alone.
I
dig it.
I dig alone. Or
Yeah,
just
I think
being
you dig
alone.
it. No, the show.
No, I think you all. Yes.
I think you dig it.
Like both. Yeah.
Because it's like real shit.
Yeah.
It's humans really doing shit.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
And I dig alone.
And I walk alone in my shadow.
Only one word.
Yes, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not a big TV watcher these days.
Fuck,
man.
Alicia. Sorry,
awesome.
I asked
Sorry,
the wrong
Rainbow.
people, man.
It was more that Devon was asking me more than it was.
I watched Lunel's stand-up recently, though. I thought it was pretty good.
Lunel?
Lunel? No? Yeah, I worked with her a while
Oh,
back.
cool.
She's fire.
That's lovely.
We got to get Lonnie Love on the show.
I know,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah.
I want to have her on.
Yeah. I'm going to reach out to her again. Last time I
What
reached
about
out
Mo
to her.
Collins?
Oh, that'd be
that was
amazing
good.
too, man.
Yeah, both of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to one of Lonnie's stand-ups, and I had mentioned that I wanted to do something with her. She's like, oh, yeah. Have your people contact my people. I was like,
She's
no,
busy.
you didn't.
She does a
She's
million
super
things,
busy,
dude.
bro.
She does a
She's super
million
busy.
things.
She'll do it. She'll do it. Let's yeah.
Yeah, we'll get her on. We got to show her the screenshot of Ned's Pod being #1 in the TV and film slot in Spotify. You know what I
Then
mean?
it
We got to
might pique her
like,
interest.
hey, no, this is real.
Yeah.
It's a real show.
Things. Lonnie, I
We do
swear.
real things in the world, Lonnie. Please.
It's in the beans. It's in the beans.
It's in the beans, baby. All right, a quick one before we go from Ashley Wetlin. I actually hate this question, but I'm going to pose it to you. Nicest celebrity you've ever met?
Daniel Curtis Lee.
Of course I am. Nice, everybody.
Actually, can I say, and now I'm like forgetting his name, but he was the guy, I think his name is like, anyway, he was just, I mean, he played the husband in Fargo.
I know who you're
not
talking
Steve
about.
Carell.
No. Not William H. Macy. The guy, I love you, Margie. It's like Bill.
Yep. So I met him
He's fantastic.
on the set of whatever show he was leading at that time. And
He's one of those actors that you would know the face and not the name. Let's find
Exactly.
He's not the first guy up there.
Because William H. Macy's the first guy up there. And so
Oh,
is
you're not
Francis
talking about
McDormand.
William H. Macy.
No.
movie.
Damn, why is he so far down? He's actually a main fucking role.
There he is.
No,
John
'cause
Carroll
it's
Lynch.
there
John
you go.
Carroll Lynch.
Oh.
Not only is he just stunning, like I loved his work in American Horror Story, like he's just unbelievable.
Great actor.
But he was like the gentlest person, just taking me under his wing. We would sit on set and he did not disengage with me one time. It was like an acting class sitting there with him on set. He cared about my outcome. He cared about doing the work. He cared about just sharing what he had. And I'm like, dude, you're John Carroll Lynch. Like you're everything. And you literally are looking at me like you're equal.
Yeah.
You know?
You got some nice celebrities?
For me, Loretta Devine. I got a chance to work with her on Family Reunion on the Netflix, so that was super cool. Like we wasn't the longest thing. Like I played like a distant cousin to like her family or whatever. But she's just awesome.
OG, man.
OG. My
Yeah.
dad's like favorite like actress.
Yeah, I had to look her
Wow.
up and I'm like, oh, dude.
Loretta
Fucking
Devine.
OG, man. Sick. I don't know. A lot of celebrities are really nice. Like some are douches, but like really so many great actors and great artists because by nature it's a collaborative art form. The ones that are dicks shock me because I'm like, this whole art form is collaboration and we're living a fucking dream life. Like, why are you being a dick?
Yeah.
Because I've just met like so many fucking nice people. Who's one? Jensen Ackles was great. I know people love him. He's such a fucking cool dude. I love you, Jensen.
Oh, that's
he's too handsome and charismatic and nice. It's not fair. Okay, Jensen? It's like not right.
Cut it out. Just cut it
He's
out.
got a beautiful
Enough.
wife and kids and family. He's a great actor. He's so goddamn handsome and tall and broad. And he's nice with everyone and is like great to fucking work with. Who gave you the right, Jensen? You handsome, beautiful man.
Wow. We can step out, Dev.
You should.
Ooh.
It's time for you to leave.
Hey.
Yeah, he was dope, man.
And it is time for us to go.
It is.
A tippity top toop top that I would give to this app is
Hey, to this up. I like that.
learn your
Mars.
relationship to food. It is one that you have to maintain for the rest of your life. And and one that you can carry on consistently, right? So I think my biggest gripe is that I'm very inconsistent with food, which also makes me very picky, right? And that's what hurts my mental health, hurts everything for me, right? So it's like, figure out your relationship to food, point out places where like maybe that relationship needs fixing or extra attention, and eat well and prosper, because not only does it just make your body feel better, but your whole quality of life raises when you take care of yourself. Just because this body can keep running when it doesn't have any nutrients doesn't mean that it should or that it feels good, you know? So
Yeah.
That's great
That's
advice.
facts.
Do you want to do it or should I?
Oh, guys, grow up.
Thank you.
fuck
If you
yourself.
really want your food some special way, make it yourself. Don't make it my problem or anyone else's, guys. And that's my tip of the day.
I'm so glad.
You want to take it or am I?
Allergies and sensitivities aside.
Yes.
Fucking grow
Daniel.
up, man. Handle your
Daniel,
shit.
I feel a greater divide from you than ever.
I'm sorry. I had to. It's a deep wound. It's a
It
deep
is
wound.
Such a deep chasm.
My tip is Good Valley Music. Go
Hey.
stream it. Check me out on Instagram. Go find my music and vibe with it and add it to playlists and share it. This is only the beginning. I haven't done it live yet, but like I want to take this shit places and get this shit going. I want to get it on tour. I want to make more music. And I'm just so grateful that this music is out there. It's the first. It's maybe the most satisfied I've been with art in a very long time, because so often, you guys know, with creating anything, there's often a lot in the gap. You have a vision for something, and I mean pretty much every acting job is like, I got most of what I wanted to do, or not most of what I want to do. There's this dissatisfaction that comes with creating sometimes. That's natural, and it helps you progress. But man, I actually am like satisfied with this music, and I'm gonna keep going. So check it out. Stream Good Valley Music.
Nice.
on
Thanks
you,
for
man.
being here. Ned's merch is out. Thanks to our patrons for submitting questions.
Hey.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. Big shout out to our patrons.
Patrons.
We love you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for making this show possible. Patreon.com/NedsPod. We got bonus content.
Oh, yeah.
We got patron-only live streams.
All that.
We take your questions and answer them on the pod.
That part.
It's a good time.
Wow.
Do it.
And a major shout out, either over my face or your face,
To our
super friends.
Super friend.
Hey,
yeah.
Time for the super friend dance now.
It's super
Time for the super friend dance now.
Super friends get super duper
friend
dances.
Big shout out to our super duper friends.
Super duper friends.
Legendary XAK.
AK. And
Yeah.
then who else we got? We also got Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah, let's go.
And Eve.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you guys. For real, we love you.
Super friends.
We'll see you on the live stream.
Mwah. We love you guys. Peace. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching this episode of the Neds Declassified Podcast Survival Guide. And if you guys want clips from the podcast, be sure to go check out the Neds Pod Clips YouTube channel. We got a link in the description, so go ahead, click it. And if you want more exclusive bonus content, come on down to our Patreon. Oh yeah, we'd love to have you. And the link to that is in the description too. Peace.